Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another surprise Fan First Friday, and let's see what's gonna happen now. Let's see, there's 5 seconds. They usually lag, so we'll see how it goes. But anyways, welcome everyone watching this.
Welcome to another Power Rangers Fan First Friday live stream. We are so excited to be here with you today, and holy smokes,
I did have it mute just because of the
about.
music. I don't want copyrighted.
I am Emily,
but then again, it was
from
just
the
all
product
instrumental.
team,
But
and with me are two friends, one who's going to look familiar and one who's going to look new.
Hey everybody, I'm John from the design team.
We still remember this
Power
guy.
Rangers.
This guy's pretty
so
cool.
Nice to be here with everybody on
I
this
really like this
awesome
guy.
Friday.
Bonjour, hello Ranger Nation.
Oh,
I am
France.
Irvin, the franchise lead for Power Rangers.
And guys, like seriously, there's a ton to get through today. So just to preempt,
Which
I
is
know
like a
we've been doing
surprised
some
one
really fun
too, because
trivia
like I
for
don't
the
think
last
anyone
two
was
Fan First
expecting this
Fridays.
one this
You
quick.
won't see any today because that's how much stuff we have to cover. So we are going to start with some franchise and super cool consumer product updates. Then we are going to move into, really what you're tuning in for, Lightning Collection reveals.
Obviously.
And then we are going to have a special guest who is going to walk us through some of our Dino Fury Kid product related offerings.
Not too excited about
that.
that.
You'll be able to
I'm
find
mainly here
on
just for the
shelf
Lightning
later this year.
Collection. So we'll see.
There's just like a ton of stuff. Guys, are you excited?
Yeah, cannot wait.
Oh God, I'm so excited.
I love how they're always
Hopefully
wearing
this
like a
live
Power
stream
Ranger
is
shirt.
as
Kind
hot
of
as the
like
weather
this.
outside. I'm sure it will be.
On that note, Irvin, I hear you have. Are you going to be the sixth Ranger this year? Is that
There's
what
a
I'm
Mega
hearing?
Sword up there, but I don't think
Thank
it's
you,
gonna.
Emily. Six Ranger.
Yes.
I see the silver headphones.
Yes, right? And
Oh,
actually,
dude,
you know what?
they're
If I was
hinting
a
at
Sixth
something.
Ranger, I think I would go for a really cool metallic color, like titanium for Lightspeed Rescue or something like that.
They're hinting at
I
something.
would probably get another color, which is not as cool as. Actually, hey, to the fans out there, which is your favorite Sixth Ranger? Let us know in the comments. I'm curious.
In Space Silver,
Emily,
baby.
because this
In
is my
Space Silver.
first Fan First Friday,
Titanium's pretty
I really
cool,
wanna
and then we
take
got
the time
Quantum
to say
Ranger.
how excited I am to be working on Power Rangers, and brand that I grew up with. And I even get to wear awesome T-shirts.
Exactly,
Shout
see?
out to Old Navy for sending this throwback T-shirt that is actually available on retail and online.
Ooh.
So today I'll be
I actually like that
unboxing
one.
some really cool
So
items
I
on
might.
you.
Old
But I
Navy.
wanted to take time
I
to
think I'm gonna
thank
go.
our more phenomenal Dino Fury cast, all our fans out there, all the parents and all the kids that have been watching Dino Fury.
I still
on
haven't
Netflix
seen
as we
Dino
the first
Fury
11
yet.
episodes on June 15th. Thanks to all your passion and all your love, we were trending on Netflix and actually hit one of the top 10 most watched shows. So thank you very much. All right, so let's dive right into it. Our first reveal today is going to be for all our sports car fans out there.
Sports
So
car.
we have a 124 scale
Okay.
2002 Honda
This has been
NSX
revealed
Type R
before.
Japan spec. You can see it right here.
So
It
it's
takes
pretty
its styling
cool, I
cues
guess,
from
but
our MMPR
not really
White
much of a
Ranger.
car.
I really like here the badge. Really like the deco. I wonder if my wife would allow me to actually get that deco on our car. So it has a really nice sturdy diecast body. It has
See,
some
diecast
really nice
is what they
working
should be
wheels.
using in their
You can
Lightning
see
Collection
here the rubber tires are really
weapons
nice.
and stuff like that.
It
Like
has
the
opening
helmets,
doors,
the
3 opening doors
morphers.
with a hood as well. Unfortunately, I don't have nails, so I cannot open it really well. But you have a really nice hood and a nice motor underneath it. Trust me on that one. And it also, of course, includes a 2/4 inch White Ranger with his power pose. And actually, I think I have the other diecast they have.
Oh,
You can see
okay,
how he
yeah,
scales
okay,
up, and he's
those,
quite
yeah.
bigger than the 20 pack that Jada has. So some really awesome quality with diecast product right there.
I mean, it's
So
cool,
next up,
but
we have a reveal for all the hardcore gamers out there. Our
ooh,
Power Rangers Legacy Wars is our
Legacy,
free-to-play game on iOS and Android that releases a new character every single month into the morphing grids. And you know what day it is
Dragon Armor
today?
Trainee.
Today is the day where we're releasing our Dragon Armor Twinnie.
Okay.
She was actually introduced in Boom Studios comic series.
I really
believe
liked
it
the
was,
game,
Mighty
but
Morphing issue number 12.
when I started playing this game, I
So
was on
actually,
Android.
in the issue, After defeating Black
And
Dragon,
then I got an
Trina
iPhone,
uses
and then
her,
there's no way for
his
you to
husk
like
create an enhanced armor suit that she actually
change
wears in her
accounts.
last battle against Lord Draken.
It sucks.
I
That's
really
why I
love
stopped
her
playing it.
moveset. I'm more of a long range player myself, to the demise of all the other online players I play against, which must probably hate me for spamming those long range attacks.
Yeah, I'm
But she
probably
has
one
a
of those that
really
hates
cool
you.
long range attack with some really nice laser beams that come out of her hands, some really cool jets on her body armor that allows her to dash really
I actually have
fast
to
and
watch
also
the
stun
video.
all the opponents. But,
Even
you
though I
know,
don't play the
enough
game,
said,
I always
enough
like to
of
see who
hearing
and
me
who's
talking
included.
about it. Check out her
And
moveset
I always
in the
like,
next video.
yeah, I always love seeing their movesets. Which we'll probably even see it right now. Let's see. Okay, because technically she's in the Battle for the Grid. Ooh. Like the actual fighting game. Ooh. A little Kamehameha wave. Okay, she seems kind of fast enough. See, I was never good at the game, so. Yeah, okay. Her combo seems pretty well. I don't know if that's too slow right there, though. That seems like it's way too slow. I love that little intro.
All right, she is available now, so you can download the app and download her as well. Oh, I am so excited for the next reveals. This is gonna be more phenomenal, more phenonic, fantacular, all the freaking adjectives you can think of. This is amazing. This is for our sneakerheads out there.
Oh,
You've probably seen that we've
dude.
released earlier this week our first Power Rangers collection
With the
available
Reebok?
on Reebok.com. Well, this collaboration has resulted in a full family footwear collection. And actually today, I will be focusing on the adult shoes that are number 1 to 6 and actually are inspired from our Core Ranger and our Megazord. So honestly,
Dude,
when
okay,
Reebok
this is
reached
actually
out
pretty
and told us
dope.
that their
I'm not
designers
gonna
were fans,
lie,
they grew
but
up with the brand.
they're expensive,
you know,
though.
I was really excited, but when I received these products, these shoes, I can tell you that this collection is a love letter to Power
And then
Rangers.
they come
I
with
wanna thank,
amazing
Reebok
boxes,
for
too.
all the Easter eggs that you can find in this collection. This is so nice. I'll start actually with the packaging because the packaging is as awesome as the product
Yes.
itself. Actually, you can collect all 6 shoes,
Yeah, exactly.
and each shoe has a different shoe box,
And you can
the
combine
shoe
it
box
to make
actually
the
allows
actual
you
Megazord.
to create a full Megazord once
There
you
you
collect
go.
everything and combine it. So you can actually see that this is the Red Ranger shoe. You can see here that you have this red bolt. And you know, the attention to detail here is so good. It's phenomenal. You can actually see what I really like. Just the notes on the recycling piece. It just
Help
says,
keep
you know,
Angel
keep
Grove
Angel
too.
Grove clean too. That's so nice, so cute. So let's dive into our first shoes. The
See, these are
Zip
actually
Kinetica 2
pretty
for
cool.
the Red Ranger.
I actually like these.
Every single
Zordon.
shoebox is unique and has a unique message from our favorite mentor, our Eltarian mentor, Zordon himself. So this is the red shoes. You can see it here. As I said, they are numbered. So you can see here number 1. I really
But
like
dude,
the
to
tongue
collect
on
all
those
6 of
shoes.
them, though.
Every single Ranger shoe has a
Ah,
power coin.
bro,
So the
that's
power
actually
coin of their
really
Zord. So you
nice.
have T-Rex for the red Ranger.
If only I
And
blew
we
up
also
in
have a
YouTube
really
and
nice
Twitch.
lightning bolt.
I would have been rich.
And actually,
But nope.
you have
Gotta keep on dreaming,
also
working
a
hard.
bespoke message from a bespoke phrase from the Rangers themselves into the sock lines as well.
But I'll be honest,
What
though.
I
I'm
personally
not sure
really like
if
about this
if
shoe
I would even
is
get
the
some.
mid-sole line here that
I'm not
is
sure if I would even wear
directly
them,
taking
just
cues
because.
from the silver
yeah.
T-Rex teeth from the Zord. So really, really cool. All right, friends. Next up, we have our
master
Nano
ones look pretty
X1
good.
Black Ranger shoes. What I really love about
I think
these
they're like
shoes
over
actually
100 a
is
pair.
the sock liner itself.
So.
A very famous phrase from Zach. Hip hop kiddo, like all other martial arts, teaches self-confidence and discipline. The famous scene
Hip-hop
where
kudo,
Zach
keto.
shows us his hip hop kiddo moves. I would say his fighting moves, but also his dancing moves. Very, very slick. So really cool shoes.
I still
Again,
like these
Same
actually.
thing you can see here. You have
Mastodon.
his power coin.
Nice.
I really love this entire collection. So next up, without stopping, we're gonna go to the Blue Ranger with the Club C model. Here we go.
These look a little bit
the
kind of
Club C
like,
model, both
but
Club C
like the
models for the
color,
Yellow
I
Ranger
guess.
and the Blue Ranger are the feet from the Megazord, of course. So here we have the Triceratops design. This looks so slick, so nice. And actually, what I really like about the shoes is, the little nod. You can see here the silver pops.
Oh, that's supposed to be like the
Those
horns.
are a homage to the horn from the Triceratops.
Gotcha.
And actually, you can also see here the pattern is also an homage to the crown of the Triceratops.
These are so far like my least favorites.
So really, really cool.
They seem just too flat.
Next up, friends, we have our Yellow Ranger shoes with Club C as well.
These kind of look like the
You
same.
can see here again,
but dude, it's all about the box.
Really nice deco on the whole shoe, shoebox
Are they
itself.
gonna show the shoes?
And as all the other boxes, you have the individual Zordon message inside. And what I really like about the shoe is the silver metallic heel piece that represents the Zord's teeth from Sabretooth. It is actually the same motif on the head of the Sabretooth Zord as well. And finally, I really want to thank Reebok for paying tribute to our Yellow Ranger actress, Tui Trang.
They did that too?
Actually, a really nice logo of 2 wings underneath the tongue. This is the only pair of shoes that has that.
Pretty cool right
so
there,
thank you very much for Reebok for doing that. We really appreciate it. Next up, we have our Christian Mid X
why did they show
these?
Shoes. They should have shown the yellow, the Pink Ranger
basketball
ones
shoes, and it represents our Megazord. The box actually is the torso of the Megazord itself.
That's freaking
when
dope,
you open it doesn't have the message.
Oh, dude, he's got the
Zordon,
sword
it's
actually.
about the Megazord, right? He's not talking to the Rangers, but you actually have a really nice sword that you can cut out.
That's pretty cool.
With the rest of the Megazord. So really, really nice. I love these shoes because you can see here
they're a little bit
the
different
silver
too,
deco that represents the Megazord, but you can also have all the cues from all the other Zords that combine and create him. What I really like on this one is the sock liner as well. You can see in the sock liner you have all the Rangers on here.
We got little quotes in there.
And actually, I'm telling you, these shoes are full of Easter eggs. They are more phenomenal.
There's more in there?
Underneath the sock liner. How cool
Dude,
is that?
imagine if they made like a Tommy one.
Time for my
Those would probably sell like crazy.
Voracious, bodacious, orthophonic, morphinonic jam. All right. Let's test your knowledge, fans. Put in the comments which Ranger said that to Zach as they were playing basketball. And actually, I don't remember from which episode that is. So put in the comments as well from which episode this is coming from. All right. Last but not least, we are having our
dude, these are actually pretty nice, dude. Not gonna lie.
All right, our Pink Ranger shoes. You can see that actually the box is the head itself of the Megazord. You can see the Rangers in his eyes. This is really, really cool. Again, once you open it,
but like it seems like these are kind of for girls, though, don't they?
And what I really like about these shoes is all the really cool stripes that you have here.
Or could this be like both unisex? I guess.
You actually have a really nice 3D silver deco here on the heels, and the shoe actually opened like a wing.
Gotcha.
So all these are cues to our amazing pterodactyl Zords.
See, these I kind of actually really like.
The green inside the stripes to represent her love for our Green Ranger Tommy.
She left them.
A broken heart, a green broken heart to represent, her relationship with the Green Ranger.
She left them. Why are they doing that?
So this is it. This is the full collection from Reebok. Now, as I said, friends,
I don't know, but hey, it's pretty cool though.
All 6, you can actually combine them. Well, wouldn't it be nice if we could actually combine them and show it what we have here?
Oh.
Dun dun dun! You guessed it. We have our full Megazord here. You can put his head right there. You can see his really
That's actually
awesome,
pretty dope.
Sword. And that ends our franchise presentation. Emily, I think we have some really cool reveals for some really big events with Power Month and Pulsecon. Emily, over to you.
Irvin, that is so cool. Thank you so much for showing us that stuff. The Reebok shoes are amazing. I'm super excited about the Pink Ranger shoes. Obviously, I'm a little invested in Pink Ranger stuff, as you can see from all of this. And our last Fan First Friday, and the fact that I even put like a pink streak of pink in my hair to commit to the bit. So I was pretty in it to win it. But I think that fans are going to be really excited when they get their hands on those shoes. And oh my God, that the Megazord out of the shoeboxes is such
That
a
actually is
cool
pretty dope.
idea to add something else to
All right,
the
come on.
collection.
Talk about
So we
figures
do
now,
have
which is all what we
two
want.
events that we wanted to talk to you about today. Drop a little bit more information. So first up, we have Power Month. So we know that we originally talked about Power Month back at FanFest this spring. We just wanted to let you guys know Power Month is happening next month. What?
Wait, already?
It is going to be an entire month chock full of Power Ranger news. So it is going to start on August 1st, will be the first thing that you'll start hearing about. And what we can promise, while we can't tell you exactly what you'll be seeing, is that we will be revealing new products every week. That is right.
Damn,
every week
dude.
You're going to be getting new Power Rangers products.
Wait, I gotta get a job then.
It's great. I think it's great. Obviously, look at this toy store of product behind me. But I think that it's going to be really exciting. Each week has a different theme.
We have so much to reveal too.
Is that probably like the
tell
capsule
us in the comments
thingy?
what you think some of those themes may be. What are your dream themes to see for each week?
A Sixth Ranger
and then we'll see if
theme.
you're right. But so we are really excited. We're doing a lot of behind the scenes work for it, and we think that it's going to be more phenomenal. And then speaking of things that are going to be amazing, Pulsecon is happening again.
Okay, so this is
such
pretty
big
cool.
news.
Which means we're gonna get an
we
exclusive
participated in
damn figure as
Pulsecon
well. So
last
it's like,
year, the Power Rangers team
all
did,
right,
along
but
with all of the other big brands that you know and love at Hasbro, and we are so excited to do it again this year. So stay tuned for more news.
I'm down for that.
It's going to be amazing. John, what was your favorite part of PulseCon last year? Were you able to watch any of the panels? I know you were in 2 of them, so you were probably a little busy.
I was in 2 of them. It's always fun being in an event when you have kind of live moments, and I personally loved all the Ghostbusters stuff. I work on Ghostbusters too, and it was just exciting to see all of the great reveals and see. Some of the awesome
this whole like little theme of it last year
and
was actually pretty cool.
Behind the scenes stuff from back in the
I
day.
never got the
But for
freaking
Power
hat
Rangers,
though.
which
I kind of
was a
wanted to
fan
get
of
the
just having
hat.
everybody on the screen at once.
Oh,
like
yes,
the
this
Brady Bunch.
this
That was
part.
incredible.
That was amazing. And all of the behind the scenes prep work to make sure that was able to happen live was really cool. I would agree. I thought, so being friends with Bill and Pam from the Ghostbusters team in real life, getting to watch them fight ghosts in their Ghostbusters ensembles really made my day.
All right, let's get to figures, Emily. Let's get to figures.
We had some really great reveals too, and it's exciting to think ahead to Power Month because we have even more great reveals. Some of my favorite things are from in space. If you think about
don't get them leaked.
Great villains in space,
don't get them leaked.
Great haircuts for Astronema. It almost feels like there's potential to do even more Astronema.
Which there has been revealed that there is a new one
from in space. I mean, there's lots of them to choose from, but one comes to mind. It would be great to see that, maybe for Power Month.
Okay, they're letting us know about the Ecliptor.
Super covertly referencing. Comment in the chats which in space villains you would love to see added to the product
Ecliptor,
line.
but he's already been revealed.
Things that people have never seen before.
Yes.
Darkonda would be really cool.
That is kind of all of the things that we get to look forward to in terms of events. But let's talk a little bit about some of the things that have happened since the last Fan First Friday, which was like 3 weeks ago, guys. Things are happening. So first up, we announced on social that we are doing a rerun of our incredibly popular Dragon Dagger for Lightning Collection.
I did see this.
So this is our premium Lightning Collection roleplay item for the MMPR Green Ranger. You know it. You love it. It's the most ridiculous weapon in Power Rangers.
I don't know if this is die-cast, though. Because I do have the original one from Bandai.
There was still a lot of fan demand, and so we are so excited to be able to release more numbers of this.
I mean,
so
I still want it just due to
pre-orders
like that little
now,
stand.
And then that will ship out, I believe, sometime either end of this year or early next year.
Okay,
That's
so
music to my ears. See
literally.
Yeah, that was a really good dad joke.
Well, I'm a dad, so those come naturally to me.
Next up, we have something old that's kind of also something new. So we are very excited to announce that Tiger Electronics is back. You know those amazing handheld games if you were a kid of the 80s or 90s?
Yeah, I was never able to get one of those. I was still a little runt. Didn't know what the hell I was doing.
Stuck, that was kind of it. But we are so excited. They are releasing a
That's pretty
Mighty
cool. See,
Morphin
I
Power
love how
Rangers
Hasbro's
game.
doing this
So
thing
this
where
will be on
they're
shelf.
re-releasing
You'll be able to
things from
find it
back
on
then and like
August
making it
1st.
like
And
newer, I guess.
oh my god, I'm so excited to play this. Do you remember? It's one of those things where like there's no backlighting on it, so you kind of have to. You're at the mercy of wherever you were for the lighting
sun.
situation.
Exactly. You got to make sure that your car dome light is on in order to see it on the way to soccer practice. And after a while, you just sort of remembered where all those sprites were. And it was just you versus the machine. It's the purest form of portable video game. It's incredible to be able to get this in my hands again.
And you know, for an afternoon of ultimate 90s enjoyment, please feel free to order one of these, grab your juice box and a snack pack, and have a great afternoon. Although it may take you longer than that.
Maybe some fruit, fruit leathers, you know?
Ooh, oh my god, fruit leathers were so good. Whatever happened to fruit leathers? Food for thought.
No, they're still around. They're still around. This is another thing I know as a dad.
Oh, I should buy some of those at the grocery store. Thank you for the pro tip on the fruit leather. You heard it here, guys. Fruit leather is still a thing.
I guess I don't know.
And then, oh my god, there's still more news. How do we still have more news that has come out? So next up, we were so excited to partner with Power Morphicon this year and have them announce our super cool new Zeo Cog 2-pack. So they did the exclusive announcement. It is available for pre-order now. It was revealed or leaked. It is the next army builder you need. We know you've seen the diorama images of it, but I did want to take the time to show you the figures in person, just so that you could say that you've seen them. So we have this pack.
They were leaked, I think, if anything.
2 new friends for all of your army building needs.
I actually like
Please
this
note
stuff.
That there is one of the reddish pink body cogs and one of the silver body cogs. And then the pack actually comes with 4 heads. So you get 2 of the closed heads and 2 of the open heads. It also comes, so basically everything in the pack is doubled. So you get 2 sets of extra hands, you get 2 sets of their short weapons, you get 2 sets of their long weapons.
That's pretty cool.
And this is a fantastic offering. I can't wait to add it to my shelf. And I think that the army building potential on these guys is really cool.
Yeah. But
that's right. So fans, if you want to start to build
people
your own
buy all these
empire,
like so they get sold out. It's kind of like the Tango Warriors.
And pick up these awesome cogs from the classic series Zeo, and you know, maybe there's something else we have to talk about in this Fan First Friday about Zeo. Stay tuned.
Ooh, mysterious. So that's kind of all of the recap news that we've had over the last 3 weeks. Gosh, not 3 months.
What about the pink stuff?
Drum roll, please. It's time for Lightning Collection reveals. And we are so excited to bring you Wave 10.
Wave 10. Ooh.
So what do we got for him, John?
Okay, this, at least from what I know, has not been revealed.
This is actually a lot of really, really cool figures. For all of you completionists out there that are trying to complete some of your favorite Ranger teams, we've really been working, Loretta and the team have been working really hard to kind of look at all the different seasons. You know, there's more to life than cool. Tommy and MMPR.
Yes.
And I think that fans are going to see this with this wave. We're trying to pay tribute to all of the great years of Power Rangers history. All of those great costumes and characters.
Dude, start with Mystic Force, please. Mystic Force.
So first up, we've got somebody that I know all of you guys like. Dino Charge, Green Ranger, Riley.
Oh, wait, never mind. I think it has been leaked, actually.
Welcome to the party, Riley. It's time for some Velociraptor Power Ranger Green.
Yo, you have to release back Chase, dude.
Really
I
awesome
have not been able to find that guy.
You guys
Target.
can see that he can strike his power pose. I'm kind of, his legs aren't quite stanced the way they should be, but I tried my best to do it. But you can see he comes with a unique hand sculpt here that is really, really fun and allows you to
cool.
do all sorts of, like, it's getting a little blown out against my light, but you can see that it's like it's a cool like pointing pose, so you can make
actually
him, like,
I forgot.
Do like lots.
This has been kind of revealed.
Lots of great expressions. He comes with some really, really awesome accessories, like the Dino Charge Morpher. You know, you can see here, and what's really great about this thing too is that it allows you to actually you can see that it actually, you can put the finger into the guard of the morpher, which is really, really rad. One of my favorite parts about this guy, though, is that he comes with
sword?
a really, really awesome
Oh.
portrait sculpt of Riley. Like Riley looks really, really awesome. It really captures kind of like the stoicness and like the strategic nature of this character.
Not too
He's
bad.
a great Green Ranger. So all you Green Ranger fans out there, and all of you who are fans of Dino Charge, definitely pick this guy up. So next up, I don't know. What is one of your favorite seasons?
Ooh, well, you know how we were talking about Astronema earlier and all of her great hairstyles and how amazing In Space is? I mean, In Space is pretty much one of my favorite seasons. Do we have anything that would cater to that need right now?
Pink Ranger.
We most definitely do. You know, one of my favorite Rangers is Cassie. You know, Cassie is the awesome punk rocker, as we know. She's more of a grunge rocker. She's in your classic 90s rock band.
Just from seeing it right here, I kind of get that vibe, dude. Look at that.
She's got a really cool new head sculpt, as I'm showcasing here. Check out the videos online if you want a better glimpse of it. But you can see here,
I love the hair,
done
though.
An incredible job with her makeup.
I love the hair.
You can see the sculpting.
The braids.
She's got like her signature braid going down the back of her hair.
That's something new, I think.
Awesome character and awesome likeness. As you know, the there we go. Wanted to snap on her head so you can see the helmet.
There you go. Okay.
The Lightning Collection In Space figures really are a favorite of mine. You know, being able to complete this team is really, really cool. I've already got TJ on my desk here, so I'm slowly but surely building up my army of In Space heroes.
We still need Zane.
Cassie comes with some really great effects, including the satellite stunner, which is one of the coolest weapons of all Power Rangers history, if you want my opinion, because it is a radar dish, and we created a custom blast effect.
That's dope, though.
That actually has
I like
that nice
that's
echoing
cool.
effect that the satellite stunner does. So if you're a fan of In Space, be sure to pick this one up. It actually comes with 2 pairs of fists and 2 blast effect pieces, as well as just 1 blast effect piece. I misspoke, as well as the Astro Blaster. So it does come. We can see it the sidearm holster.
It's typical at this point, which is cool.
Very, very exciting. But you know,
I think that is one of the coolest new blast effects that we've done.
Oh, it absolutely is. You know, but Cassie and the romance that she has, she's actually part of Turbo as well, right? So who comes to mind when you think of Cassie? I don't know. What do you think, Emily?
Who would come to mind who's been also in both
Phantom Ranger,
and In Space, and is a little bit mysterious? Would that be the Phantom Ranger?
Okay,
that's right. And we've got, we did a little.
And this was
the
first tease too, with the little gun.
Fan First Friday, or maybe it was a couple of Fan First Fridays ago.
See, it's going In Space though.
These weeks all blur together. All these live streams.
And I guess that's what's kind of bothering people. Like it should be Turbo.
We did have an opportunity to reveal the Turbo Navigator. So that was a little bit of an interesting clue that we gave to you guys.
Yeah, see,
the Turbo
that's
Navigator,
the clue right there.
as you guys know, is a weapon from the Turbo series. But if you're a fan of the Legacy Wars video game, you know that our man Phantom Ranger, not only does he blast out of his chest, as you can see here with this epic blast effect and closed fist hands, he's actually able to pose out and do all those great power poses where he's able to emit that beam from his chest. But it also comes with the classic Turbo Navigator for all of you fans of Legacy Wars, or those of you who want to throw back to the original toy version. This is a very cool way to pay homage to this awesome Eltarian's classic history. As
the In Space thing is kind of bothering me though, and I didn't think it was going to bother me because I know that was a leak.
Actually, is going to release at the same time with Cassie, so you're going to be able to retail.
But they're not both from In Space though. This guy's Turbo
throughout In Space, one of my favorite series. And when you get this guy in your hands, you'll be able to see.
Okay, I mean he does come out like in the last episode.
Incredibly posable.
But I think it would have been better Turbo.
Have done a really great job of making this a very heavy, playable figure. the bulk of this character and the armor does not limit his articulation,
Okay,
and
that's cool.
you can strike all sorts of awesome poses with him. Punch in the ground or whatever you want to do. He's a very, very cool figure. I personally can't put him down. But Emily, we've got one more. We've got
I think
one
it's
more
the
reveal.
yellow
Anything you want to say
Zeo?
about
One
it?
more reveal. Oh my gosh, it's
Tanya?
so I love the idea of being a completionist. I love the idea of being able to have that entire team, be able to build that out, be able to display and really create that story. One of the things that we love to do here is really tell stories. And so we are very excited to announce that today you can today you can pre-order to complete
Typical.
your Zeo team. That's right. We are releasing the Zeo 2 Yellow Ranger.
Tanya. See,
That's
I don't
right.
understand
Tanya
how
Sloan, one of the
everyone comes with
coolest,
weapons, but
Yellow
Rocky did not.
Rangers, arguably ever. The Zeo team finally comes around.
Makes no
full
sense.
circle. You can complete the Zeo team.
Okay, let's see what
And
kind of.
just in time, because
Tanya.
those of you who have been building up your adversaries for the Machine Empire, it's time to kick butt now. Check out this great new sculpt of
Okay.
Tanya.
This one looks pretty good.
It's just really amazing
like this one.
to see what Corey and the sculpting team are able to do. Not only is the sculpting incredible,
This one's good.
but the makeup on this is really, really cool, and it's brought to us by the brand new and incredible process of the inkjet printing technology. So Tanya, not only does she come with a cool head sculpt, but she's
We still need
got
to
her
find out
classic Zeo
what's
Ranger
up with
2,
Rocky, man.
helmet, which come on now, the Zeo Ranger helmets are some of the coolest of all Ranger history. Like all the other Zeo Rangers, she comes with her own Zeo blade, as well as her sidearmed Zeo pistol, which you can see here. But she also comes with her double clubs accessories. She comes with 2 of those.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Who doesn't
You can
love
bend it.
some themed nunchucks? These are incredible. And she actually, as per most Lightning Collection figures, features 20 plus points of articulation, as well as an extra pair of hands for more ways to play and display.
I love the extra hands. I have a little jar just of
display.
extra hands
like
so
that.
that I can pick and choose which one I want. It's a little creepy, but I'm into it.
It's like a candy dish, like when you'd visit your
Yes.
grandma. She always had that little thing, that
The
little
creepiest
dish of
candy
mints.
dish.
But you don't eat these. That's
Except their
not
hands.
part of it. Yeah, here, have a hand.
Love it.
Okay. So that's cool.
With that
They
being
will
said,
work
I'm sure
10.
everybody at home is thinking, okay, so you showed us these figures. How do we get our hands on them? Pre-orders are
That's
opening
right.
today at 1 p.m. Eastern at all of your favorite Power Rangers retailers, including Hasbro Pulse. You are definitely going to want to order these guys. What I will say, so we have done over the last year, we have really done some amazing things in Lightning Collection. So adding these guys to our mainline 6-inch figure waves that come in single packs, amazing. We've done those really cool versus
I think the
packs,
main thing is that
also
we're
amazing.
completing
But
teams.
my personal favorites
That's
have
with
got
everything.
to be the monsters. You can't see them because they're off screen, but I have a King Sphinx and a Pumpkin Wrapper up there. And
This is what
but I
leaked
think
today,
my
too.
favorite of all of them
Mr.
is
Eye Guy.
definitely got to be Eye Guy.
Oh, I
Which
see what
means-
you're doing there.
He was leaked today, though.
Which means we are officially adding Eye Guy to the
Okay,
Lightning
that's cool.
Collection
I'm
today.
I still haven't bought any monsters.
So we are
But
so
I'm still excited
to
about
be
these.
premiering this brand new monster. Check this guy out. He is awesome.
That's actually pretty
Lot of
dope.
fun.
not
You
gonna
know,
lie.
Eye Guy
Look at
is
that.
one of my personal favorites. When we came on to the Power Rangers team a little over a year ago today, man, how time flies. It was great, and the team had the vision to bring
Damn, dude. They're
to
way
bring
bigger than
a
them.
character like Eye Guy to the scene. We all wanted to make him because it was one of our favorites in the line from back in the day. Hard to argue with a character who has a giant.
I still think the
eyeball.
pig
Why
should
don't you
be
tell us a little
first.
bit about the features on this thing, Emily?
So this guy is huge. So when you hold him in your hand, the first thing you're going to notice is that he's heavy.
weight.
Like he's big and heavy, which is, I mean, fantastic. He also makes these really kind of amazing ratcheting noises, which I don't know if you can hear, but it's a very satisfying kind of clicking situation, so that you really know that he feels solid.
Sturdy
Not
as
only
well.
that, so he is covered in eye deco, both open eyes and closed eyes. Comes
Okay.
with an extra pair of hands. My favorite feature for like absolute creepiness is that his
The eye.
little eyeball blinks.
It can
You
go
close
down?
his eye. Like how creepy
Oh,
is
okay.
that?
That's actually pretty
I love it.
dope.
Ha, get
I
it?
really
love
like
it.
that. I like that.
Additionally, he comes with a very cool floating eyeball accessory
Ooh.
that has this amazing blast effect that is on it, and comes with an additional blast effect that can either be clipped onto the eye on him or his floating eye. So what you do is
Oh.
you basically take, there are two little tabs on the outside of this plastic piece.
You can actually
you pop it
Boy,
off.
that you can do almost like a LASIK surgery on him to get you take his cornea
Yes,
off.
it's quite
Oh.
honestly like removing the weirdest contact lens in the world. And then you take this little piece and you pop it right on.
That just looks like his
Look at
tongue.
that. Yeah.
I see what you're doing there.
We're full of them today. Can you tell that we're really like
It's
this?
easy eye
also has
puns. You
this-
could just tell them all day.
So very similar to King Sphinx, he has those feet that I lovingly refer to as ballet feet. He has really posable joints. He's gonna
Okay.
look amazing
looks pretty
on your
cool.
shelves. This guy is super
I'm
cool.
glad they're still continuing at least
So
the
great news. He is
Monsters
also
wave.
going to be available for pre-orders starting at 1 p.m. today at all of your favorite Power Rangers retailers,
So that's
including
good.
Pulse.
Hey
We're-
Emily, do you
I
have
mean,
a figure there
thrilled.
that you can show side by side? Because I think it's great
yeah.
when you get this guy in your hand and you see how physically heavy he is, or you see him at retail in his gigantic package.
Dude,
But
look
like,
at that.
check him out next to the MMPR yellow. It's really exciting. You get a grasp of how big this character is. He's just massive.
Yeah. Which is
and
why
it's a
they're
lot of
like
fun.
30
big,
bucks.
and-
Eye Guy is one of those classic characters that I think, really makes MMPR what MMPR is known for. Zany fun with great monsters and great action with the Rangers.
Oh, there's King Sphinx.
Wow,
And
look
here
at
he
he's
is
even
compared to
bigger than
King
King
Sphinx.
Sphinx.
Well, he's more bulkier.
Yeah, which is
I don't have King
It's
Sphinx.
crazy.
I can't do that. That's crazy.
he's hulking. It is amazing. So I think that people will be really, really excited to be able to add him to their collection.
That's pretty dope.
Get Eye Guy. He's super cool. I think
By
you're
the way,
really
it
gonna
says
like
today.
him.
We really went.
He's fantastic.
We're going crazy on Eye Guy.
But
Anything else?
what's the name of that thing where if you have the fear of holes, you're probably not going to be into him?
Oh yeah. So pick him up, but if you have trypophobia, the fear of
Trypophobia?
holes, maybe don't pick him up because he is literally gonna scare the daylights out of you.
Haunt your dreams.
All right, one more reveal,
But
hopefully.
I was trying to make an eye pun, but I couldn't quite get there. So just insert one yourself and
One
consider
more?
me very witty.
One more monster. That one
If you
that,
have any great
that
eye
hasn't leaked.
puns, please put them in the comment section.
They
We're a
did,
fan.
because like
We're
all these are
Oh,
always
yes,
kind of
please.
leaked.
Dad jokes.
Always, literally always. Bad jokes, like really like kind of knee slapper groan jokes. Oh my god, I'd be so into it. Please add them to the chat. So that
One
is
more?
it for our lightning
No.
collection. So you get 5 new figures today. This is so exciting.
That's cool though.
I mean, I
We
think
actually gotta
they're
see 'em
all
finally.
fantastic. But that's not all the toy news that we have for today. We have a special guest joining us who will be doing a preview of the Dino Fury Kid products that you'll be able to find on
Oh.
shelf this
Okay,
fall.
that's where I'm
Welcome,
probably gonna leave it
Jordan.
at that because I'm not too interested in the Dino Fury Kid
Thanks
stuff,
for having me.
and I need to go walk my dogs.
Jordan,
So
high
I
five.
hear that you have some
So all I care was about the
Other
lightning.
side.
other way. Yeah,
So probably gonna cut it at that.
just looks like you're punching him in the face.
Right? Nothing.
Great.
This is devolving
Great.
fantastically.
Yeah, see, so I think this is what
Jordan,
it's-
thank you so much for hanging
All right,
out.
I'm
with
gonna
us
leave it at
today.
that.
I hear that you have some
sorry,
really
just
cool
it's
Dino
a little
Fury
late.
toys to show us that
I gotta
have
walk my
not been seen
dogs.
before, and our last update on our combining Zord.
So,
Dino
thank you guys for
Fury
everyone
Zord
that joined
toys.
today. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's get started with those combining Zords.
See,
These are
dude,
my
it looks
favorite
good, but it's just like I don't know how long this thing's gonna last.
I know
That's
it's
why.
been a really long time since we debuted the gray model images last October.
But
I
yeah, I'm not
finally
too
have some
about these. So,
big
anyways, thank you guys. I
package
apologize. I'm
samples
cutting it
with me
short,
here
but
today.
the whole point is the lightning
Take a
collection.
look.
So which looks like we're done. So
big shout out
we'll catch you guys
to
later.
our packaging and
Peace.
graphics